Okay, second year. In this video, I'm going to take you through the process of producing your design. In this case, I'm going to design a front cover for a console game. Some of you will be designing a front cover for a music album or a front cover for a film. Either way, the first thing that you need to do on Serif is to get some pictures of the sort of content that you're going to use in your design. So as you can see on this screen here, I've got a range of different pictures that I would like to use, that I might use in my design. So we've got some pictures here of soldiers, because the game that I'm designing is going to be a sort of war game. I've got some examples of different types of fonts. It's a PlayStation 4 game, so I've got the PlayStation 4 logo. It's an 18 rated game. I've also got some backgrounds. You can go onto the internet and type backgrounds, and you can get realistic backgrounds or sort of computer generated backgrounds that you might want to use in your design. Now, from this content page, I'll just show you what the final design looks like. This is the design of the game that I produced, and this uses the content page, or the objects in the content page. So I'm going to show you how I produced this PlayStation front cover. So if I go back to the content page, the background I chose to use was this one here. So I'm going to copy that. I'll go on in page 3 and I'll paste it onto page 3. Now, if it's a picture, you can edit the picture. I want you to actually make some changes to any picture that you use. So if I select the picture, I can go into Photo Lab and I can look at the sort of different things. There's a whole range of different effects that you can apply to the picture to change it. In this particular case, what I was looking for, I wanted to make the graphic a wee bit sharper. So I clicked on sharpen and that just sharpens the graphic. I then went to the filters here on the right hand side and added and made it a bit brighter. So we can now see more of the background. And that's all I did. I mean, obviously, you could spend hours on this dialog box making changes to the picture. We can go back and we could select a whole range of different changes in relation to favorites tab, the adjustments tabs, and the effects tabs. Okay, but I'm happy with that. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to make it lighter. So I'm going to click on OK. Commit myself to that. So now I've got a picture. It's a bit lighter. I'm going to change the proportions as well. It's a wee bit too long for a front cover of a console game. I then go back to my original contents page. I need a soldier to put onto my background, so I'm going to select this one here. So I'll copy that and go back to this page and paste it in that page. Now, I don't want to use a background that's on there. It's my creation, so I want to get rid of the background that's on there. So we can do that by using the Cutout Studio, selecting the picture and removing the background. Okay, so we've got brushes here that we can use to remove the background. So I end up just with the soldier. Just to get this wee bit at the corner, like that, and click OK. So now I've just got the soldier, and then I'll put him on my picture, and you'll notice it just doesn't look right. It looks too dark. So I'm going to do the same with the soldier as I did with the picture. I'm going to go back into Photo Lab, and I'm just going to increase the brightness so you can see more of the soldier. Click OK and position him there in the middle. We now need a title. So the title that I chose was this one here. Now this title was taken from the internet. You could obviously use a font in the program to type in your own title. I'm going to use this one, so I'm going to copy that title, go back to where I'm designing it, paste it onto that page. Now at the moment, this is a picture taken from the internet and I can't change the colour. If I was to go to swatch and select red, it just changes the background. It doesn't really change the colour. I want to just remove the background and change the colour of the text. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it and I'm going to use the auto trace command and trace it. It's like a logo. It's not a picture, so I'm going to trace the logo, or using the logo trace, click trace, and then accept. And you'll find that now if I select it and ungroup it, first thing I can do is I can remove the background. There's the background, which I'm going to just delete. And now I can select the words and change them. I'm going to make them white, and I'm going to have a very slight outline. Let's make it 0.5. Okay, so there's my text. Quite happy with that. I want to group that because at the moment it's just all separate lines or separate vectors. So I now can select that and I can put that onto my design. And if I go back to content page, I need the PlayStation logo, so I'm going to copy that. Put that onto the page. I want to make a banner, so draw my banner. I want to make sure that I can see the outline of the banner, so I'll give it an outline. So there's my banner, and I'm going to fit that in there. I'm then going to put that back where it's supposed to go. I'm then going to go to the pointer tool and select that shape and give it colour. Get blue, fill it with blue, send that to the back. Just get everything just set properly. Like that. Right, you can see that this is a different colour from the blue on the poster. If you want to make it the same colour, you can use go into colour and choose the colour picker and just select that, and then select the blue that you want, and then all I do is I move that to there, and select that and make it that colour. So it's now all the same colour. Close that, make it a wee bit smaller. I want to position it on the top here. Bring it to the front. Get a wee bit smaller. Put my text on there. I have to reduce the size of the figure. And then the last thing I want to do is just to add PlayStation 4. I want to add the 18. Where I'm maybe running out of time for this video. Right, copy that. Paste. Put my 18 on it. Where would 18 go, do you think? Would it be here? I'm going to put it up here actually. Okay, and then do the title. PlayStation 4. I could change that to white. Put that in there. I'm going to leave it black in this time because I'm aware of the time. And there we have our design using serif for the front cover of a console game. Okay, thank you for listening.